McTominay and Fred have become Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's first choice pair for big matches against the league's top sides. The pair work well in these matches because United tend to not have a lot of the ball. Their job is simplified, they just need to be disruptors in midfield. The McFred pivot brings energy to United's midfield, but the tactic is starting to wear thin as other managers pick up on their deficiencies. Opposition managers are setting up their teams to play incredibly conservatively, letting McTominay and Fred see a lot of the ball, cutting off the forward options and pressing out wide. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer doesn't trust Paul Pogba in a pivot because he has a tendency to get caught on the ball and because Pogba doesn't want to do the defensive work. Without Pogba in the pivot, United struggle to progress the ball. United also have an issue with getting the ball to the good players in dangerous areas. That comes from the midfielders, and it was very much on display last week in Switzerland against Young Boys. Fred is good at making really quick passes and keeping the ball safe. He's not good at quarterbacking the team from deep. That's not his game. When he tries to open up and be more expansive, we see his limitations. Fred only really possesses elite qualities for two things: pressing, which he does 24.8 times per 90 minutes, and blocks, which he does 2.54 times per 90 minutes. He is average or below average at other key metrics compared to other midfielders like progressive passes and progressive carries. The story is quite similar for McTominay. Whilst he is tall, strong and committed, he lacks the ability to control the tempo and possession of games. His stats suggest he is a good all-round midfielder, but not elite or world-class at anything particularly. For example, he only makes 4.68 progressive passes per 90 minutes, which is very low in comparison to other elite midfield players. Chelsea and Manchester City are very good at using possession as a means of defence to control matches. United are very much not able to do this currently. United's biggest issue is their inability to feed the forward players and break down low blocks. Until this midfield issue is fixed, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer may struggle to take United back to the summit of the English and European game.